I was coming across these interviews and just watch.
I talked more.
No, you're fine. No, I mean, the work and the effort you put into this movie is enormous and phenomenal, and it wouldn't be what it is without you. As an actor that's starting out, to get that kind of support from somebody like Blake it means everything. Like, it's gold.
How Blake is kind of taking over all the interviews, right?
All of it. I mean,
About really the highlight.
yeah, I mean, all of it. I think the people I've met, like meeting Blake and meeting my co-star Alex, like those two people mean so much to me. Yeah, I'm feeling really grateful.
So in this particular interview, she asks her a question, and as usual, Blake's taking over. You just see the body language. She's like, oh my God, she's going to keep talking over me again. She's going to talk over me again, right? And these are not just one. I picked up like multiple interviews where this happened. And you could just see, the interaction. And she says at one point, Blake says, I'm sorry, I'm talking over you too much. Really, Blake? You're aware that you're doing it? So Blake has this need to take over conversations. She just can't bear to hear it all has to be about her. And I find it extremely obnoxious. Right?
Russell Barnes, our production designer, and every single, set decorations, like all of it, saying, and then the cerulean blue flower in the corner as it drips down from the, They asked me to get to where we are now with the film, and it was so clear emotionally that I think we both just connected with her.
Blake Lively, I mean, you're, phenomenal. But also to be a young Lily,
I feel like that is a disservice too, because she's in the movie. She's not doing me. She's bringing herself to the role as a young Lily.
This.
Yeah,
This is
exactly.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
No,
Sorry.
yeah.
I mean, this expression kind of sums up the interviews. This is where you could see Isabella's like, oh my God, I've got to sit with this one.
That like about the female emotion, and it's just like hysterical women, and I was female empowerment music, because I think that empowerment comes from how multifaceted we are and how complex we are.
And I've got to deal with her. As long as Blake is speaking, like, she's fine. Rambling. And now finally Isabella starts speaking, and they do a close-up on Blake's expression, okay? And she's like happy. Just look at the irritation. It's like, no, you can't talk. It has to be me. The spotlight's on me. The spotlight's on me. Again, interrupts her and takes over. And Isabella's like, oh my God, here we go. And it's just insane. It's insane to see how much of, control she needs to have in every interview. And that's basically her personality. So if you see Blake, her entire personality is she has to take control of the conversation. She has to be part of it. She has to be the star, the center of the discussion, right? She's the big star. So she does not allow. And you can see Isabella's like really frustrated.